Natalie, why didn't you come to the class reunion? I was looking forward to seeing you and catching up. Oh, we used to be so close. Hello, Natalie, it's me, Caitlin. Are you ignoring me or something?
Caitlin? Caitlin Olsen? I haven't heard from you in years. Sorry, but I'm at work right now. Maybe we can catch up a little later?
What are you doing working this late on a Saturday night? Don't you get the weekend off?
I'm in the service industry. It's not exactly a Monday to Friday sort of gig.
Is that why you couldn't make it to the reunion? Everyone was asking where you were.
Yeah, I couldn't get the day off, unfortunately. Our new location just opened last month, so we've been working overtime to get everything in order.
Still, you should at least be able to take a weekend off every once in a while. I knew you were low class, but I never expected you to still be working a service job.
Well, not everyone can come from a wealthy family. It's true that I grew up without a lot, but I'm proud of where I am today and what I've accomplished. I've built a career and I'm making enough to take care of myself. What more could I ask for?
Are you kidding? Don't you have any dreams or ambitions? You can't really be satisfied working a service job on the weekend. It is totally pathetic. I'd rather die than work at a place like that.
You do realize that a lot of people don't get weekends off, right? No matter who you are, you have to work to live.
Sure, maybe in a developing country, you don't work at a sweatshop, do you? I mean, I never expected you to be a CEO or anything, but I thought for sure you'd find something worthwhile at least. How long have you been stuck in that dead-end position?
For your information, I'm the regional manager of a huge retailer. I wouldn't call that dead end.
You can give it any title you want, but that doesn't change the fact that you're a wage slave. I can't imagine any business that has someone of your caliber as a regional manager would be all that successful. So, how long until they announce bankruptcy, huh? A month?
Are you drunk or something?
I'm just being honest with you. I am perfectly sober. I have got too much respect for myself to drunk text anyone.
I can't imagine any sober person having the audacity to say half of the things you've said to me.
What's so wrong with being straightforward? What, would you rather I lie to you to protect your feelings?
Did you actually have something to talk to me about, or are you just here to insult me?
Do I need a reason to contact an old friend?
I am a busy woman, so if you don't have anything important to say, I'd appreciate it if you just left me to my work. I'd like to finish up here so that I can get home and have some time to myself. If you've got anything important to say, now's the time.
Fine, there is something that I wanted to let you know. I nearly forgot about it, to be honest. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, little old me, so ditzy and forgetful as always.
Out with it already. What did you want to talk to me about?
So, right, today at the class reunion, guess who I ran into? Your husband. We really hit it off right away, so much so that I took him home with me.
What are you talking about? My husband?
Yep, Ken is all mine. He's gotten so much more handsome since graduation. Talk about a silver fox. Thanks for taking care of him until now for me. I'll be taking over from here. So, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. How does it make you feel knowing that I've got your man?
Wait. I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding here.
To be quite honest with you, I've been interested in Ken since middle school. But he was dating Claire all throughout middle and high school, so I didn't have a chance. Imagine my surprise when he showed up at the party tonight and introduced himself as your husband. I wouldn't dare touch him if he had married Claire. Her family is like way too powerful. Thankfully, you're a poor nobody, so I can get away with this with no repercussions. I'd like to thank you personally for giving me this chance. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
Caitlin, listen to me. I don't think you understand what is going on here.
Oh, and don't even try to take me to divorce court over this. I know you don't have the means to hire a good divorce lawyer. I'll bury you if you even threaten to press charges. I'm taking Ken, and there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. So, have we come to an agreement? Do you understand your position here?
There's a huge misunderstanding here. If you would just listen to me. It's not like I'm in a position to divorce him or anything like that anyway.
Really? I didn't think you would fold so easily. Wow, this is great! It's not like you had a choice anyway, of course, but thank you for making this so easy for me. Oh, and by the way, guess what Ken told me? He said he'd always thought I was hotter than you, which is obvious, of course, but I still thought that I would let you know. Oh, he also had a lot to say about your marriage, how you're constantly with the kids neglecting him. He said things were so bad between the two of you that he didn't even want to go home. Isn't that interesting? If you think about it from his perspective, all of this is totally your fault. I'm rescuing Ken from a loveless marriage.
I'm speechless, really.
I expected a bigger reaction from you. Don't you care about him at all?
No, I mean, I just don't even know how to start explaining this to you.
I know this is a lot to take in, but it's the reality. Deal with it. If you need some time to think through things and get back to me, I'll allow it. Anyway, I'll let you get back to your work now. Thanks for Ken, Natalie. Enjoy being miserable and alone. Bye-bye. Hey, Natalie. Long time no chat. It's been, what, 2 years? Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, hey, Caitlin. What do you want now?
I've got super duper good news. I thought that you would want to know all about it.
Good news? About what?
I'm pregnant. Ken and I are having a baby.
Oh, good for you. Again, I don't really know what I have to do with all of this.
I just got out of my second trimester. I am so excited. We've been getting a nursery set up and everything. I've been trying to keep it a secret, but I can't help it. Sorry to have kept you out of the loop about this for so long.
I'm happy for you, I guess.
Good. So you'll finally go through with your divorce then, right? After all, it would be a little weird for Ken to still be legally married to another woman after the baby is born, right?
Divorce?
I understand that moving on has been hard for you, but it's been over 2 years. Get on with it already. Ken doesn't even think about you anymore. He's completely and totally in love with me. You need to let go and sign the divorce papers already, okay? It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Do you really want to drag this out any longer? Look, Ken isn't interested in taking your kids either. Literally nothing about your life will change in the slightest at this point. You'll have your kids and be legally single and ready to get out there and date again. What's holding you back?
Caitlin, you really still don't realize who I am, do you?
Why are you so insistent on keeping Ken from being happy? Just divorce him already and let everyone get on with their lives. I never pictured you as the one to hold a grudge. You've got our address, right? I'm looking forward to seeing those signed papers in our mailbox ASAP. Natalie, are you kidding me? You haven't sent in the divorce paperwork yet. What is taking so long? My baby is due soon, you know? Let's get this show on the road so that I can get on with my happy life. Wouldn't it be weird if you and Ken were still legally married when I pop out this baby? If you have got any self-respect left, you'll sign the papers and send them over immediately. Hello? I know you're reading my messages. Do you understand? I want to get legally married to Ken before our baby is born. I need you to get that divorce stuff underway as soon as possible. What about that is so hard for you to understand, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you that there's been a misunderstanding here? Anytime I try to explain anything to you, you interrupt and ignore me. Can you just listen for 1 second? I'm not married to Ken. Actually, I've been single this entire time.
What are you talking about? You're still married to Ken.
I did see a guy for about 2 years in college, but his name was Mark, and we broke up a long while back. I've been really focusing on my career and being independent. I haven't had much time to think about a relationship since graduation. What I'm trying to say here is, I'm not married and I never have been. I don't know who you stole Ken from, but it wasn't me. I don't have kids either, so I'm not sure where you got that idea from. The man you met at the reunion claiming to be my husband has absolutely nothing to do with me whatsoever.
Yeah, right, likely story. Have you lost your mind? You're Natalie Scott, Ken Scott's wife. Saying that you don't remember doesn't get you out of signing the divorce papers. You can't make up stories to get out of this.
I'm not Natalie Scott. I'm Natalie Brown. I don't even know of a Ken Scott. Maybe the name does sound familiar from school, but I'm certainly not involved with him. Have you shown this guy my picture at all? Does he even know who I am?
That can't be true. You're clearly lying to get out of this. Just sign the divorce papers already and let me start my glamorous married life. No matter what tricks you try to pull to keep me from my man, it is not gonna work. I won't allow it. There is no world in which Ken picks you over me. Get that through your thick skull already.
Look, it is not my problem. If you don't believe me, maybe you should do a little research before pointing fingers at completely unrelated people.
You have got one job. Divorce him. That's it, and I'll leave you alone for the rest of your life. Get it? I'm not gonna quit until I get my fairy tale ending. Natalie, answer your phone right now. Pick up the phone, you big fat liar. Answer me already. You have been leading me on this whole time. What do you have to say for yourself?
What do you want now? Haven't I told you already? This isn't my problem.
Explain yourself. What is going on here? Didn't you say you weren't interested in going to divorce court? I thought that you weren't gonna sue me.
Excuse me? I was never married in the first place. Whoever is taking you to the divorce court sure as hell ain't me. Didn't you get the names and contact information of who's going after you in the summons? It's clearly not me.
You filthy liar. I hate you. You can't pretend to be innocent anymore. You're trying to ruin my life.
Just calm down and read the information. I didn't send anything.
You're gonna charge me $50,000 in damages? Are you insane? I have got a baby on the way. There is no way I can afford that.
Again, you've got the wrong person here.
Call your lawyer right now and tell him to take it back. Just sign the divorce papers and leave us alone.
I can't. They aren't my lawyers. I'm not married to Ken. I haven't hired a divorce lawyer, and I'm certainly not suing you.
Stop lying about it already and take some responsibility. If not you, then who else will be coming after me like this, huh?
Before you accuse me of anything else, check the legal name of the person who sent you the summons.
It would be a whole lot simpler for you to just fess up and get this over with already.
Excuse me, you're the one who's been accusing me of all sorts of wild things without doing the slightest bit of research about who I am. I can promise you that the name on that legal document is not mine. My full legal name is Natalie Rose Brown. Do you need me to send you a picture of my ID to prove it or something?
Fine, I'll look, just to prove you wrong. Huh? What's this about? The name written here is Natalie Claire Scott? That's you, isn't it? Scott is obviously from Ken. Are you using your maiden name?
Oh, that Natalie. Yikes, you have made a big mistake here.
So, it really isn't you? Well, why didn't you tell me earlier?
I've tried to tell you over and over again that I'm not involved. You're the one who refused to listen. Anyway, you know that Natalie too, don't you? You were talking all about her earlier. Back in middle and high school, she went by her middle name though.
Claire?
Yeah, Claire. Ken dated her all throughout middle and high school. I didn't realize that the two of them got married after graduation. Obviously, she went by her maiden name when you knew her. I think it was Brunsworth, right? Natalie Clara Brunsworth.
So Ken didn't marry you, he married Claire? I never realized Claire went by her middle name. Wait. That means I stole Claire Brunsworth's husband? But the Brunsworth family is the richest in the state. What am I supposed to do now?
Maybe you should have thought about that before stealing anyone's partner. You definitely should have looked into who his real wife was before bothering me. Of all the people to cheat with, you had to go and find the husband of our richest and most powerful classmate. I probably should feel bad for you, but I really don't. You really dug your own grave here.
You have got to be kidding me. Tell me this is all some elaborate prank, please.
Unfortunately for you, this is the reality. At least we finally got to the root of this whole mess of a misunderstanding.
What am I supposed to do now, huh? I had no idea Ken's wife was so powerful. There is no way she'll agree to end things with him without making us pay an arm and a leg. I thought that Claire and Ken broke up after high school. Nobody told me that they got married or had kids together.
You're the one who's been dating Ken for 2 years now. How did you not ask him about any of that? I just did a quick search on Facebook and their entire ceremony is well documented online. You could have done 5 minutes of research and figured out who his wife really was.
I didn't want to pry too much. I thought that if I kept asking about his ex-wife, he'd get upset and leave me.
Again, you could have just looked online. You didn't even have to bring it up with him. Maybe you were avoiding anything regarding his wife or kids because you felt guilty?
But Ken's the one who picked me over that Natalie. It's his fault, not mine.
I'm not saying Ken is a good guy here, but you've got some responsibility in tearing that family apart as well. You dug your own grave and now it's time to lie in it. Good luck with that mess.
There's no way. My life is over. How am I going to afford all of this? The Brunsworth family is going to make sure to sue me and Ken for every dollar to our names. How am I supposed to explain this to Claire? She's going to be so mad at me.
Not to mention the fact that basically everyone in town works for one of the Brunsworth businesses. Including your father, isn't that right? You'd better hope that he can keep his job when word of this gets around. I doubt you or Ken will be able to find any jobs in the area. You're gonna have to consider moving out of state at this rate.
Oh God, what have I done? This is really, really bad.
Again, all of this is the consequence of your own actions. Sorry, not sorry.
You have got to help me out. Help me explain to Claire what is happening here.
Even if I went to her and explained your perspective, it's not going to change the outcome. Nothing changes the fact that you're a home-wrecking idiot. I hope you've got enough money to hire a really good lawyer.
There's too much evidence against me at this point. There is no way I'll get out of paying damages, even with the best lawyer in the country. Please, there has got to be another way out. I can't do this 7 months pregnant. Isn't there anything you can do to help me out? Explain to Claire that I would have never touched Ken knowing he was her husband.
Listen, I don't want anything to do with this circus. You're gonna have to beg for forgiveness yourself.
But aren't we old friends? Hey, help me out here.
Good luck in court, Caitlin. Don't contact me about any of this ever again.
Wait, please, Natalie.
If you don't want me to actually sue you, I'd quit texting this number if I were you. Okay, bye-bye. After that, I got in contact with a mutual friend and asked her for details about the whole situation. Apparently, Caitlin got so stressed out about facing Claire that she went into labor early and had a healthy baby girl. A week after giving birth, Caitlin was forced to appear in court to settle matters between Ken, Claire, and herself. As expected, Ken was ordered to pay Natalie damages and monthly child support. The financial stress along with the new baby drove a wedge between Caitlin and Ken, and they broke up before they could legally get married. The Brunsworths banned anyone related to Caitlin from working at any of their businesses, practically running the entire family out of town. As a result, Caitlin was forced to move out of the area alone with her newborn daughter. Apparently, she's struggling to keep a house over their heads and can't find a good job. Who knows, maybe she'll have to start working a job on the weekends for once in her life. It actually might do her some good. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment below. Subscribe so that you never miss a new video. We'll see you in the next one.